All right, here's that quick look of what is not recyclable. And there's a whole lot of things on there that we think are recyclable and they're not. I think the biggest thing are those foil pans and all of those paper utensils and paper plates and paper cups and solo cups that we think they should be recyclable, but they are absolutely not. All right, so Casey DeMoss is here with us from Greensboro Recycling. Let's talk about turkey fryer oil, because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to fry their turkey and they're going to have a whole big thing of oil. So what do you do with that?
Okay, so you should definitely not pour it down your drains. Please do not pour fat oils or greases down your drain. It can clog your pipes at home, or it can clog the city pipes and cause sanitary sewer overflows. So either way, it's going to either cost you a bunch of money or cause us problems. So please let it cool down first, and then you can pour it into a container that is labeled. So I have one here that says used cooking oil, something like this, or just the container that it came in, and label it. And you can take it to Household Hazardous Waste on Patterson Street, and they will take it and recycle it. If you have bacon grease, fat from cooking other meats, you can scrape that into a container like this, or a can, or whatever, once it's cooled, and throw it away. Just make sure it's in a container that's closed. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. And so you guys also have a Wasteless holiday event. So what is this? And you're trading in one cup for another cup?
Yeah. So that is one simple way that you can make your holiday a little bit wasteless. So we have a holiday wasteless class tomorrow at 10 a.m. at Glenn McNary Library. And it's about an hour long. You don't need to register or anything. You can just show up if you'd like to. And we will be talking about ways to simplify your holiday, getting people maybe what they actually want, purchasing experiences versus material items, because the holidays are a super wasteful time. Even though they are the most exciting and happiest time of the year, they are also one of the most wasteful. So we want to just try to generate a little less waste if possible. Things like swapping plastic cups for reusable cups when we have folks over, or wrapping your paper in, butcher paper is one of the things that is recyclable that you can wrap your Christmas items in, or some other reusable item. We have reusable gift bags that we will be giving out. So it's going to be a really, really fun time.
Gotcha. And the key thing that she just said there, butcher paper is recyclable. But what she also said was your Christmas wrapping paper is not recyclable. So just so you know, if you're doing any kind of gift exchange next week after Thanksgiving, Christmas paper is not recyclable.
It is not.
And neither are those gift bags.
Yeah, so gift bags are not recyclable either. That's why we're encouraging those reusable gift bags whenever possible. You can get cloth gift bags. Some places sell them, or you can just reuse those gift bags. If they're not ripped or anything, you can reuse them for next year, give them to somebody else. Just trying to generate less waste. And one thing we tell people is that a lot of people don't mind secondhand gifts either. If you're able to get something, off Facebook Marketplace or somewhere secondhand, that is another great option to reduce waste. And there was a poll done. A lot of people really don't mind getting that. So that's another good way to reduce your waste this holiday season.
As long as it's something that they want, I suppose, right?
Exactly.
All right. So this person is asking, are plastic motor oil bottles recyclable?
Okay. So those are not recyclable. You should throw those away. Don't recycle them. And if there's motor oil in it, take it to Household Hazardous Waste. Definitely do not recycle motor oil.
Okay. This next question is, do I have to take the caps off recyclable plastic bottles?
Okay, great question. If it twists on, leave it on like this. It's not going to pop off at the recycling center. Butter tubs, which are also recyclable, by the way, these butter tubs, we might have a lot of those, have a lid that pops off easily. Going to pop off at the recycling center, probably get sorted as paper or something like that. So throw this lid away. But the bottle lids can usually stay on if they twist on.
Okay, this is a really intricate question that deals with those biscuit tubes.
Oh.
It says if you separate the metal end caps from the cardboard of the biscuit tube, can you recycle the end metal caps?
So the end metal caps would definitely be a no. They just wouldn't make it through the process. They would fall through the cracks in the recycling center. Again, they'd just be too small to recycle. Kind of like the lid, which is that flat item. It's either going to be sorted as paper, or sideways, just fall through the cracks, end up in the garbage. So those metal ends would be a no.
So when we do like our cans and we recycle our cans, when we have the tops, should we throw those out?
Yeah, so if they are separate, if they're married to the can and you can kind of push it inside and it's still attached and you can kind of crimp it so that the can lid will stay in there, you can keep it on. But if it's off, totally off, you just have to throw it away because, again, it's going to fall through the cracks and not make it.
Interesting. Okay. So this person says, why can't you recycle plastics that are other than number 1 or 2 in the triangular shaped recycling arrows?
Okay, so plastic recycling is a little complex because it's not only the number, like some things, for example, a number 5 could be a plastic tub, which is recyclable. We do want plastic tubs, and some of them are number 5s. But a number 5 could also be a diaper. I don't know. And so the numbers really don't matter as much as they may seem anymore, since we've changed the recycling a little bit, since we found out what is really recyclable locally. The numbers don't matter as much anymore. And what it comes down to is nobody is around or able to turn those products into something new.
Okay, and every single city or municipality probably has a little bit something different, so you always need to check their website to make sure you know what you can and can't recycle.